doing? Now, first off, you're like thinking, Penguin, it's a Thursday night. What are you doing? You normally don't stream until the weekend. Well, looks like you're going to be getting about 2 weeks worth of streaming every day. Because, yeah, a little scary, but schools in my area have kind of shut down. Or closed down due to the virus.
Yeah,
But
I went to the store today, today, and it was like insane. There was no fresh produce whatsoever. The entire canned soup section was like nothing. You just
oh
saw
wow.
people with like boxes and upon boxes of like ramen and water. It was nuts.
That is crazy.
There's like this one person that had just like the entire like hand sanitizer and all that section had just been like completely taken over.
Wow. That's crazy. Yeah. I haven't been out to the store or anything, but yeah, I believe it.
I
We've
started
been
fake coughing and really freaked people out.
You did
So,
not.
okay, so this is funny. So basically, um, for those of you who don't know, there's a Publix slash Kroger next to my house, and before he's like, oh no, don't where we are. Publix and Kroger are like national brands. Anyway, basically,
Mhm.
um, I like couldn't get through the lines because I was trying to get through the across the checkout lines, but the checkout lines were so long they backed up into the aisles, so I couldn't get past to the frozen food section. And so I started like fake coughing, and it was like Moses parting the Red Sea. It was just like everybody just split up and just like start turning in another direction. I mean, literally, they were just piling into each other. I didn't have anybody like within a foot different distance of me. It was like, whoa, okay, never mind.
That's insane. I see that I have someone watching. How are you doing?
Oh, sweet, are you watching?
I'm watching.
Oh.
So we are doing Battle Royale. This is both Walker and I's first time playing Battle Royale.
Oh,
So
shoot, you haven't played it yet?
nope, we haven't played Battle Royale. We have played Plunder. We only played one game of Plunder, but Battle Royale is different. There is a storm closing in. Uh, you can equip gas mask, but they'll only provide you 15 seconds in the storm. You cannot use the storm as a flanking device.
So it's like Fortnite for 21-year-olds.
I don't know.
Should we
Let's see
drop now?
where he drops us. It should give us a notification if he drops.
Yeah, let's just go for it.
I'm gonna wait for him.
Oh, he dropped.
He didn't say where. I'm
I
gonna go
think he's
here.
going somewhere over here. Let's just go right here.
Ooh, we're kind of split up. Oh, I almost didn't deploy my parachute. That would have been embarrassing.
Let's go over here. This is where I think I see a lot of people going.
I am nowhere near you guys.
Oh, you don't get anything. You just get a pistol.
Yep, you just get a pistol.
All
You
right.
have
Okay.
to loot the guns off the ground, and it's not like the old Battle Royale mode in Black Ops 4. The guns come in rarity settings like in Fortnite.
Okay. Sweet. Or Apex. Well, no, actually, not in Apex. More just Fortnite.
Yep.
Alright, so.
And remember, LMGs and ARs are both the same weapon type. Pistols and SMGs are also the same weapon type, so I would not advise doing an LMG and a pistol, or LMG and an AR.
Okay. Can you do more than one body armor at once, or no?
Yeah, you can have a max of 3 body armors in at one time.
Because it's not letting me do mine. Do I have 3 on? Oh, I do. Alright, sweet.
I see
So,
that I have 2 people watching. How are you guys doing?
hey, cool.
Playing the new Battle Royale mode. This is Walker and I's first time playing, so we'll see how we do.
Whoa.
I kind of made the newest decision, and I did not drop with them. So I'm kind of split off from the rest of my squad right now. How's contact towards you guys? I mean, you guys are only in TV station, so not bad. What's my secondary? Ah. X16 actually gives you a lot of mobility.
Alright. I was just lagging, so I didn't get any of that. What's
Oh.
going on? Where are we? This game really is lagging a lot for me. Is this lagging a lot for you?
It's not for me.
Is our teammate dead?
For now. He went to the gulag, so we'll see if he comes back. But if not, we can buy him back.
Oh, there's somebody right there. Should I kill him?
I mean, you and I are heavily separated. I would suggest try and fall back to where I am. Especially if you
That's okay, I'll just, kind of do something.
Especially if you are lagging. Oh boy. So, do you know how the gulag system works?
No.
Okay, so if you die, if I can't get to you in time. Okay, so how the gulag works is you will be captured and put into a 1v1 battle against someone. If you survive,
Okay.
if you win your 1v1, you come back into the game. If you don't, well then I'm gonna have to pay money to get you back. Speaking of money, where's the giant square TV station? I'll go ahead and ping this so I know where it is. And I mean, when you're dead, you can actually still access and mark on the minimap. I'm going to secure this
I
area,
suck
which
at
will
this.
get...
I really suck at this. I did.
Okay. Oh, I have enough to buy you back. Yeah, I'm going to buy you back. Give me half a second to get to where you are. Get to a buy station. I am, though, outside the storm. Oh. Nope. Okay. I really don't have that good at guns. Oh. Contact over here. I'm gonna try to buy you back first. If I can find the buyback station. So yeah, if you see cash on the ground, buy it. Or not buy it. Yes, buy cash.
Yes.
But
Stonks.
yeah, if you see cash, try to pick it up because you can buy back your allies. Speaking of which, right here. I want to purchase Walker. I own
This is kind of an 18th century philosophy for the game.
So, the bad thing about buying someone back is everyone in the nearby area can see you. Or can see that you purchased someone back. It sends up a giant flare.
I should probably get a gun.
Yep. There's a common scar. Just heavy assault rifle is what it is. But it's common, so no attachments. I mean... Oh, here's Eagles Town. That's a better scar. And also, if you see any of these things that say, like, search area or contracts, unless they're a bounty, try to complete them, because they're going to get you more cash, and there are some that'll actually tell you where the next zone is. For example, I did one previously that told me the next zone after this. Oh, that's actually a good field upgrade. I just got a really good field upgrade in Battle Royale called Stopping Power. Meaning my bullets for one magazine hit extra hard.
That's pretty good. You can take out somebody real quick.
I mean, from medium range, it should only be like 3-4 shots to down an enemy.
Let's go search this area.
Yep. Be careful though, because I highly suspect someone here. I should have checked to see if I could have bought a UAV.
Should we hide in the bush?
No. If they see you, they'll shoot you, and a bush will do nothing. Unfortunately.
Oh, darn. Go shoot active shield.
Oh, gas mask.
Is that good?
Yes, extremely good. It gives you like 15 seconds of storm or gas immunity. I mean, it's not a lot. 15 seconds does not do anything for you, but it's better than nothing. Yeah, can I break through that window? Okay. We're gonna have to start moving in. This has all been looted. I would like to get a better rifle. That is why I'm still looting around. You kind of want to find your two
Hold up,
guns
I'm
and then
lagging.
stop looting. That's kind of what you want to do. I want to find two guns I'm good with. Wait a second. I might have enough cash that I can drop in a custom loadout. I have a specifically designed Battle Royale loadout. Perks and all.
Alright, I'm back. Where is it? What's going on? It's lagged again.
I'm going to come to that purchase station.
Mm-hmm.
So there are some weapons that allow you to move faster than others.
What can I afford? I can
Our
afford
ally just dropped a custom saying precision airs. Ooh, I do not. No, I barely have enough for a custom loadout. Should I do that?
Yeah, sure.
Or should I
Let's
try to save
do.
up cash to buy one of you guys back?
I mean, you're probably gonna have to buy one of us back eventually, but I don't know. It's up to you. It's your money.
Okay, so
I hear some
this...
gunshots somewhere.
Okay, can you see it on your minimap?
Where? What?
No, can you see
Yeah.
it on your minimap?
Yeah, I can see it.
Red dots?
Red dots? No, no, no. I
Okay,
don't see
good.
any of
Then
those.
you're fine. As long as
And
there
I'm
aren't red
lagging.
dots, then you should be fine. What I'm doing right now is I'm trying to find minimap shape square. So I just
There's one over here.
ooh, I honestly kind of don't like that. I changed my minimap shape from circle to square because I mean you get like 15% extra view. So it's even worth doing, kind of. Hey, can you access this loadout drop?
Which one? Where? The
Any of
loadout
them.
drop over there?
Oh,
I don't know.
enemies.
Where? Oh, I see him.
By you.
Yeah, look there.
Oh, we might not be able to engage. We're gonna have to start booking it. Uphill. I hit him hard, but we gotta run now.
Nice.
I don't know how fast the storm moves.
It's moving pretty decent.
It's
Oh, I'm
moving
getting
in a
shot.
safe space. Yeah. There are gonna be guys on their flanks, so I suggest keep moving forward.
What's this do?
What is it?
That's grenade.
Oh, what does this do? Kaboom! Grenade! Got it.
Ah, yes. Grenade.
Oh, yes. What a lovely grenade. Oh, yes. Pip Pop Cheerio.
Hey, look at this. Loot. So, I have a gas mask. Does that get anything good stuff?
Gas mask only does stuff if you're in the zone.
Okay, so it's
It
like he gives
provides
you
you
an extra 15
about
seconds.
it provides you about 15 seconds extra time in the zone. I'm not
That's
sure if
kinda
that's
nice.
15 seconds before you start taking damage, or you can survive in the zone for 15 extra seconds. I'm not sure. It's one of the two.
Well, I think that zone's pretty slow moving. I mean, we're able to outrun it.
Yeah, I would suggest so try and find cover on this high ground.
Because I hear some gunshots.
Yeah, there are gunshots. this way. But the main thing is, you know, those people that start shooting at you,
Yeah.
they're gonna be running towards us.
Don't we have the high ground? So it's kind of like, hey, yeah,
Yeah, we have the high ground, but
it's over, Anakin.
it's only a few shots before you die.
Before I die?
Really, no, just like period. If and also, the armor that you have does not give you any headshot protection. So if you get shot in the head, you're gonna be in a world of pain. Oh. Uh,
Let's just keep moving across this little hill.
yeah, across this little ridge line. Is there a way that I can drop my gun?
Yeah, I think there is. I think you have to push down.
No, that's only ammo.
Oh.
Which you can hold all of the ammo. Like every single... Oh, where's fire coming from? Oh,
I think I see something there.
where?
What do we do? I don't know.
If you,
Oh, look.
double
Our
tap...
teammate's getting attacked.
Okay.
Should probably go help him.
Yep. He's shooting down in town. Oh, yep.
Where are they? Oh, I see him. I don't have much ammo left, so
What ammo are you using?
yeah. I don't know.
What gun is it?
I don't know. I have a shotgun and a small pew pew gun.
Okay, so... we need to start moving. Okay, so... Swap out guns. Okay.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
So
What's
press
going on?
triangle to the gun that you're low on ammo to,
Yeah.
and tell me what it says.
Dry heat.
Dry heat. What bullet type does it say? It'll say under that, like, some type of ammo.
5 point something or other.
5 point something.
7.
5.7.
Hey,
5.56?
look. There's a Jeep over there. Should we take it?
I'm trying to figure out what gun you have, so, oh, you
5
need
point.
armor bad.
Yes.
We need to get into this building right here and find some kind of high ground position, and I can give you some armor. Okay, swap out to... Wait, let me... Swap out to that gun, so I can see what gun you were having. The P90. Okay. Now you can keep that gun if you want.
Oh, okay, sweet.
Cause
Hey,
it's
look,
got...
stuff.
Yep. That is a nice gun. Take those and put them in, but be careful, there are enemies near us. I would suggest getting on the stairwell. Oh, there's someone upstairs.
Where are you?
I went up the stairwell.
Should I join?
Yeah.
Oh, whoa, snap, they're trying to shoot at me. I'm not in a good position.
Behind.
I don't see where anybody is.
Oh, okay. Good thing I have this gun. No! Oh, okay. Keep going up the stairs. I'm gonna be taking damage, but I think I
I'm not
might
up
be
the
able...
stairs. I don't know where I am.
I think I can get out of the zone. No, I can. Okay. Tell me that wasn't the fifth circle. Okay, gulag time. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Be alert. You might need to fight me back. I'm not sure if I can survive.
Whoa,
Never
what the
done
heck?
gulag?
Cluster strike? What's this cluster strike?
It's kind of like an ultimate.
Okay.
So
Well, I see some people over there, so I'm just gonna...
Okay, time for my go. Okay. The deagle.
Somebody just spawned near me, so. Yeah.
Yeah! Oh
Oh
boy!
shoot! I gotta go. I gotta go.
First time in Gulag and I made it out alive.
Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. 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 Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go.
I do not see where
Go.
you
Go.
are.
Go. Gotta go. Go. Go.
Okay. Okay, I'm going, what's next one? I'm gonna try to land on top of this roof.
Hey, look! You're alive. Again.
Yep, I survived the Gulag. I have no idea how I was able to survive. Especially because it was that gun, that, the Deagle.
Neat. What's in
Not
here?
so proficient with it.
Hey, look! I got 1,200 bucks.
Nice. Do you want to buy a backer ally?
Nah. Yes. Sure.
Okay, so we'll have to go find a shop. Oh, I got shot at.
Where are you?
On top of this building.
Nice. Oh shoot! Shotgun. And this guy right there. I just got killed.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't even know where it was. This hilarious.
Okay. Is there some kind of ping you can do?
I don't know. I guess so.
Okay. Oh, great. They got high ground though, so I should be fine. I don't have any other.
You're getting shot.
I know.
I think you got killed.
I don't think I could have made it. There might have been a door that I could have crossed over to. Hey, not bad. For a first game, placing in 15th isn't bad. I think I only killed... I got 3 kills. One was a Gulag kill, though. I think.
Do they count?
Possibly. Wait, why? Why do I get this reward?
What? 1 tier skip.
I have no idea why I'm getting it. But hey, tier 59. Working on tier 50, not bad. What did I get in the armory? I'm just looking. Okay, so do you have a loadout for Battle Royale?
No.
Okay, so go to any of your loadouts and first go to your perks. Go to perk number 2, and do you have a perk called Overkill unlocked?
Okay, hold on. Where am I going? Weapons. I hit loadout.
Weapons, loadout, and
Custom
then
loadout. Yeah, here we go.
down to perks, perk number 2, and then a perk called Overkill. Do you have that
I don't
unlocked?
know where are the perks. Perks. Perk number 2.
If you
Overkill. Equip.
okay, so you have it.
Mm-hmm.
Also, do you have... I don't think you would, but do you have on perk number 3 tracker?
No.
Okay. And then do you have double time?
Yeah, I already got that equipped.
Do you have EOD?
Yes.
Take reduced damage from non-kill streak explosive and fire, or... it's your choice. Okay, so... Now since you have Overkill equipped, you can now, as your secondary weapon, you can have any of the primary weapons. So for example, you can run with an assault rifle, and a marksman rifle, or assault rifle and a sniper rifle, or assault rifle and SMG.
I only have 2 shotguns.
Press L1 and R1, and that should change your category.
Oh, cool.
May I make a suggestion? Do not use the FAL.
Which one was that one? Where's that one?
It's an assault rifle called FAL. I would not advise it for this game mode. Just
Oh,
because
cool.
it's a single fire weapon.
Oh, that's not very good.
No, it's single fire tap, but like secondary shots do get faster. But still, I wouldn't advise that. And so I'm currently running with the Kilo with the Sicilian skin, which is a legendary loadout, which you probably won't have. And then I'm running with the MP5 using Sand Snake, which is another legendary loadout. But I'm also considering maybe changing out for maybe the EBR-14 or Dragunov for one of my guns, just so I have a long range, but I'm going to roll with the punches for now, see how it feels. Are you? Yes, there you go. So, do you want to play another Battle Royale mode or another Plunder? Do you want to do Battle Royale or Plunder?
Alright, let's see.
So, do you want to do Battle Royale or Plunder? Which one? Oh, Walker? Hello? Can you hear me?
Alright, so let's see what we're doing.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Question mark. Let's see if he sees this. Hello? Is my mic off? Nope, mic's on. Hello? I can't tell if he can hear me. I'm going to text him. I normally don't have my phone sound on just because. Okay, so he cannot hear me.
Oh, you can hear me?
Yeah,
Okay. I didn't know. I thought maybe the mic cut off or something, so I didn't know what to do.
but
Let's
you
see
cannot hear.
something. Well, let me try something real quick.
Can stream hear me?
Uh,
I'm going put in my headphones, see if I can
okay,
hear
try
myself.
speaking now.
Okay, can you hear me?
Uh,
Hello?
I'm not hearing you.
Okay, so he cannot hear me, and I have to use a different ear, because every now and then one of my little power beats does not like me. I normally have to close the case and restart it. Okay, 1 second, guys. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, so I can hear myself talk. So my end is working. Um, okay, so screen may go black for a second. Um, that's what I thought he was going. That's what I was going to try to do too. Okay, so he just dropped out of, and so he's going back in a second or so. Hopefully we can. Hello.
I am back. Yeah, I didn't know what that was going on.
Yeah, I don't know either. So, do you want to play Battle Royale or Plunder?
Let's do Battle Royale.
Okay. So maybe in like a week or so, we might be able to get Mini Egg to play with us,
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
and then we can have a full Street Squad members going in this, and we can move in a tactical unit.
I don't know about the last part. We could certainly be 3 people.
Well, I mean, we have a level 1, a level 8, and level 105. What can go wrong? I mean, we're all around the same level, right? 8, 1, 10.5.
Yeah,
Right? Right? We're all roughly the same level.
about
It's
that.
it's not like I've played a long time, right?
Just a little bit, just a little while.
Not really. I mean, I didn't even get to 155 last season. I don't know what level I got to last season.
I'm
The
at 4,
120s.
so yeah.
I wonder, can I go splat? Okay, so it does seem like it might auto parachute you, but I wouldn't risk that in an actual game.
Oh wow, it does auto parachute you. Yeah.
But I don't know
There's
if
one
Zach
way to find out.
transfers over to an actual game, and I wouldn't. Okay. Let's see who's dropping. If it's you or I would probably say maybe go around the TV station. Looks like I'm Drop Master.
Wait,
I'm gonna say go to TV station. Because I would say airport. I like airport, but that's a little chaotic. Let's go airport. Right about here.
alright, go ahead.
Okay, so if you want to get horizontal movement, just quickly deploy your parachute, and then cancel it, and then you'll get a lot of horizontal movement.
Whoa, yeah, you're right.
And also, you can actually shoot your gun when you're doing that. After you cut your parachute, you can shoot your gun. So if you're falling right beside an enemy, I think someone just tried to do that. So that might have been you. But if you're falling right beside an enemy, and you feel like you can kill him with the gun, then this is not good. I got the XR7. No, I got the Magnum.
Hey, look, there's something over there, I think.
If you want a decent gun, it's right here. But so yeah, you can kill people when they're flying down. Is this no recon location? This we should definitely do. And I got gas mask.
Cool.
Which, trust me,
Did I
gas
pick a
mask.
pistol or nah? Wasn't this where the place where they dropped in the trailer?
Yep. This is where they dropped in the trailer. I don't think this is actually a public match or map, except for in Battle Royale. Remember, if you can, try to pick up cash and body armor.
I shall keep that in mind.
Because it's 4,500 cash to respawn an ally. And you only
Heartbeat
have
sensor.
one
What does that
chance
do?
at the gulag.
What's heartbeat sensor do?
If there are people nearby, you can see their heartbeats through walls.
Hmm.
I've never personally used it myself, so I have no idea how you use it.
Hey,
I
look, a
really don't.
plane. Hey, look, body armor.
Ooh, if I can get like 3,000 more cash, I can get a loadout station, and I think you can use it as well. I think 2 people can use a loadout station. At least 2 people. Also, I really don't like the sound of the humming of the boxes, because it's so subtle, yet so noticeable, that it almost sounds like there's a constant hum.
Hmm.
Like, I feel like I can hear it right now. Oh, gunshots near me. I'm going over to that.
Hey, look, more body armor.
Nice. I almost have a full 5 stack. So, another magnum. Right now, Dust Silence is good. Oh, I remember killing people in here.
Hey, is this thing good?
Uh, yes. Oh, that's an FAL though. You can
So,
use it. It's pretty good. I would also suggest looking to see if it has triple fire.
let's see.
If it has burst fire, then it's good, because if you can land one pull of the trigger, which will shoot out 3 bullets, death turn a mouse, in normal multiplayer it will kill, but this might not. Just because it is different.
Hey, there's some people near here. Like a
There's some
lot.
people near me too.
There's a lot of people near here. My
Hey, can
heartbeat
you
sensor's
come?
kind of going off the wall.
Hey, if you can meet back up with us.
Alright, I'm going that way. Because my heartbeat sensor's going off the chain.
Oh, nice. I got an integrated scope. That's actually a really nice scope. Integrated or... Oh. Are the allies taking shots? So be careful when you come over to us. Someone
Oh, I
is
hear some
using some kind of
shots.
extraction. It's
I hear
normally...
a lot of bullets. Hey, look, what's this thing do?
Oh, nice. That's another recon thing. That will tell us where the next zone is. And give us 1,400. Right? 1,400? Yeah, 1,400 cash. So
Cool.
it's worth completing. But there is an enemy. I'm going to see if I can get high ground before our ally engages.
Alright, I'm gonna try and get somewhere close to y'all. Where is he?
Okay, I downed him.
Oh, I see somebody. I just shot him. I just shot him again. Boop, 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 boop,
Kill.
boop.
There might be their ally nearby. I see you. You can come running straight to us.
Okay, sweet.
I think I got both kills.
I think I shot somebody, something, sometime. I don't know. Hey, look,
Ooh,
stuff.
car. Oh, this is
People.
the recon location. Yeah, I killed the dude up top. I'm going to see if I can get his loot.
Mm.
But you can go inside and start scanning the next zone. If you want to.
Do what?
Go inside this building I'm on top of. Oh, I'm
Yeah.
going in there. Because it is a recon zone. So by completing it, we'll
Oh,
get cash and it'll tell us where the next zone is.
cool.
But people can know we're here.
Oh, what's this thing do? Oh.
Where's our ally?
I don't know.
Oh, he's
Oh,
above
there's
us.
some heartbeats. Stuff? No, I don't see him. Never mind.
Okay, we're about to secure this, and it'll drop us loot. I don't see anything. Did you perchance get a gas mask? Because I already have one. I just want to make sure you got one too.
I do not have one.
Oh wow. Okay, so it looks like.
Oh shoot, I'm getting shot, I'm getting
Shoot,
shot, I'm getting
shoot, where?
shot.
Where?
Right there. Right there. Right there. Somewhere over there.
Dead. Enemy car. Driving away. Oh, both you and I need to heal quickly. I'm getting this little bus and I'm medding up. I know it's not actually meds, it's
I see him.
armor, but same difference.
I got a sniper that I might be able to shoot him with. They're over there.
Ooh, I think someone's taking shots at me.
Yeah. Look. Money. Let me see if I can't find anybody.
Yep.
Oh, I see him. They're over there. Oh, they're right beneath me. They're inside this building. Let's see if I can't try and snipe some people. Should I try and come and join you, or should I stick in the building?
Oh, what kind of gun do you have? Do you have a close range
Pistol.
gun?
I have a pistol, and I have a sniper.
If you can get high ground, I'd say high ground.
Okay, I'm staying high ground.
Unless you have some kind of LMG or SMG. On me. He finished. Okay.
Okay, there's one more guy right there. Right above you.
I'm in the gulag.
Alright, I'm gonna try and...
you might have to buy me out.
Where is this little sucker? Oh no, he's already... Oh, I see him right.
The person who killed me had a P90.
Oh man, he's really good. He's a really good gun.
Yeah, I died in the gulag. I shouldn't have rushed. This gun...
I should have gotten something a little bit better, because I saw him, and I shot him a couple times, and then he just kind of turned around and melted me.
Okay, our ally does have enough to buy both of them back if he can survive. Okay, now no pressure on you two, Mello and Walker. Just go fight win. Do you sight?
Nope, I'm about to die though.
You have grenades though. And a
Oh, I do.
flashbang.
They're dead.
Okay, it's all on Mello. You got it, Mello. You can't be Mellow this time though. You have to be aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. I don't know how you do the rest of this chant. Ooh, that's a nice gun. If I had that gun, I probably could have won.
Yeah,
Be
I
aggressive.
used both those guns and I had
Aggressive.
stuff on both
Don't
of them.
be weak and win power. You have C4 as well. Okay, now revive both of us. Why am I bouncing on my feet?
Please carry us.
He just needs to respawn, and he doesn't have enough cash to revive either one of us. He's 1,200 short, so he needs at least one blue box, and he can revive one of us.
Hopefully he'll revive you first.
Why me?
You're probably better at this than I am.
Not true, not true. You're good.
Yeah. I think I probably could have beat that guy if I had not a pistol.
Yeah, I would have suggested some kind of AR or
Oh, there's somebody right
or
there.
SMG secondary.
He's about to die. There's somebody that just spawned right next to him. So, maybe he's good. Maybe he's really good. But I think he's about to die.
He's a level 1. Unless he's smurfing.
Oh, if he's smurfing, that would be both very good and really bad and kind of shameful.
I don't
He
think
should be
so.
smurfing. He shouldn't be smurfing, but if he
Well,
is...
I don't know how well you can smurf.
I mean, he beat the gulag, so, you know...
He did beat the gulag, but I also beat the gulag, and then I died at the gulag. So just because you can beat the gulag doesn't mean a lot. Last round I beat the gulags, this round I died to the gulag. It's a kind of a luck of the draw kind of thing. If I had the gun that he had, I probably could have won my round as well. Because I was using, what, the M19? Which has a little bit slower rate of fire and the bullets are a little bit weaker per shot. So, I don't know how I know that. I've never
It,
used...
that's that.
Well, it looks like after... If this game will be our last, just because I have to go to bed at midnight, and I set 10 minutes prior to midnight so that I would have plenty of time to, like, transition off, or if I'm mid-game, I could easily finish, kind of deal. So, but yeah, once this round ends, I'll unfortunately have to sign off. So hopefully he can find a bit more cash. Also, sniper rifles and marksman rifles can shred. You saw that. One shot from mid-range, and, you know, they kill them. But we also, lost it.
Yeah.
I mean, this is also your first time playing Modern Warfare. I've spent, what, does it track, like 80 to 90 hours of this game?
Decently long time.
I've spent, like, let's say, at minimum, 80 hours. At max, let's say close to 90, if not a little bit over. And I got to, last season, I got to level 137. And I started from 0. This season, I started at, like, what, 56? And I'm at 106. And my career level, meaning from when I first logged on to now, is 187. So that's a long time playing.
That is a pretty decent amount of time. Let's see.
So
Definitely enough to get some experience.
I've gotten a lot of experience. I can listen in and hear footsteps fairly well, depending on what gear I have in what game mode and what gear the opponent has. If someone starts firing mid-range at me and I can quickly turn around and get lined up on them, I can possibly drop them. Especially if I have, like, for example, my kilo, because I know the attachments and I know its recoil pattern, I can melt with it. I mean, with all the guns, except for shotguns, I'm not going to include those, and snipers and Zevs. But, like, for LMGs, SMGs, and ARs, their recoil pattern, you might have to spray for a few seconds, but then you can figure out its recoil pattern, and you can actually hone it down where it's very precise, and you don't even have stability mods on it. So I can pretty much, like, line up with this guy and melt a dude. I'm currently looking at my kilo. I can melt a dude with this gun if I get it, and I'm at a decent range. Medium range. I mean, that's what I should have tried to do. I should have tried to find a loadout drop, because I think if one person buys it, everyone can use the same loadout care package. So meaning I can get my gun, and you can get your loadout, and then boom. We're 2 steps ahead of everyone else, because we also get perks with our loadouts. And
Plus,
also,
you don't spawn with the perks, do you?
no,
do
you don't spawn with perks. For example, if I were to get a perk, or if I were to get a loadout, this is what I would get. I would get my cerulean and my sand snake. So the kilo and the MP5 max level gold gun skin, and I would have cold blood as a perk, which I don't think does much, and not really. I won't do something different for it, but then I would also have overkill, and I would have tracker, which what tracker does is enemies leave footprints, so I can literally sneak up behind enemies and I can see where they've been within a few seconds. So I mean, it takes a little bit of playing this game to understand, like, each little different thing. Ew, that's actually not a bad point, man. But so, like, I know this game. The guns that I've gone gold, these 2 guns right here, I know them. Because, I mean, I've spent several hours just getting them to gold. So I've played them at their best, tiger, and at their worst, reptile. I'm just saying worst reptile because you cannot
They
have
didn't have
any
any perks.
attachments on.
Yeah.
So you have to kill 75 people with an SMG, naked, no attachments whatsoever. So I've done it at its worst, its best, tiger, which is all 5 attachments, any attachments. I've done it at one of its hardest, which is Topo, the mounted, and Splinter, which is long shots. And then some of the easiest, which is like hipfire and um, woodlands, kind of crouch,
I
headshot,
think, yeah,
hipfire those.
like at this point,
I
I think in this game, um, speed is king. Like, it doesn't
Oh yeah.
matter if, like the shotguns, I tried to use shotguns like in Apex. The shotguns, like the Peacekeeper, are king. They are king. They can take out a lot of people if you can get a headshot. But here, it's like it's all SMGs. It's not about the shotguns as much as like I mean I guess they are useful most definitely,
The
but
725 though, if you have the 725 from mid to close distance, it's an underbarrel 12 gauge shotgun, only 2 round capacity, so that's the downside. You can roast with it. 2 shots and it should kill an enemy. And you can fire both shots off really quick. Same
yes,
thing
but
with
like a
like Origin
base
and
like
R9. Yeah.
low level SMG is always going to kill the low level shotgun though.
Well, it also depends on placement. For example, if you sneak up behind someone and are able to get right up close to them and fire your round into their head, that might be close to an insta kill. But yeah,
I
um,
get one pumped, but
yeah,
um,
some games do tend to favor, like, other battle royales do tend to favor the people who are slow and methodical and kind of keep their distance away from fights. Not this game. If you see gunfire on the minimap or compass, that means they're close enough to you that you can go to them, and that's your time to capitalize and kill them. Like, I watched some tip videos, and it said to stay medium distance with an AR or an SMG, stay medium distance with a fast rated fire gun, and try roast people. And you do not want to skip out on combat. And also, once you get into the game, you don't want to be looting. The only reason that you would loot is to get cash and maybe grenades and other stuff like that. You don't want to be looting and constantly swapping out a gun. You want to find your guns and run with them. For example, if you can find a purple or gold uh, AR or SMG, stick with that. If you have a loadout, drop your loadout, and then nothing more. All you will need to loot is for cash and ammo, and maybe some lethals.
what if you got crap loadout though?
Well, then, well, see, your loadout, why you choose your loadout is because you know it, and you specifically hand design your loadout. For example, I was playing originally, before I made my Battle Royale loadout down here, I was playing with my custom loadout 1, which as my secondary, I had a knife. Meaning, yes, I could get in close and I think one-shot people with a knife. I might need 2 shots to break one to break all armor, and then 1 to down them, but other than that, I was really only relying on my primary. So, this game is a heavy learning game. You definitely need to be aware of sounds, and you kind of have to be twitchy, always like looking over your shoulder. How much left? I need to get off
Ah,
now, but
yes, it is 12 o'clock.
yes, almost. But yeah, so yeah, this game you kind of have to learn, and with you, it's kind of a little bit harder because you're coming in straight into the Battle Royale. But luckily, Battle Royale's new, so everyone's a noob. I mean, there are some. It does help if you have come from Modern Warfare, like I have. I've come from the game, so I know kind of the small arena combat. Now I just need to scale it up past Ground War scale. I've played on Ground War. Some of those maps, like Quarry, is a large section of Ground War. So what I'm saying is I kind of partially know some of the maps. So I and I know the guns.
That's
So
the
it's
biggest thing I
definitely,
feel like is like, if you know the guns, then you know how to use the guns. You know what's good, you know what's not good, and you place some gold a lot of them for a lot of them. So it's like, yes, I know how to use this. Like I was out there, it's like I have no clue what I'm supposed to be doing with this gun, or which gun's better than which, and so it's nice to kind of like, oh, okay, yeah, sure.
mhm,
I know how to use this. I know what this is good for. I know which guns are good with which.
yeah. So it's definitely a heavy learning curve, especially if you don't have Modern Warfare itself. Because like Modern Warfare, you can go into a test run range, and for example, it's gonna be a lot harder for you to level up in this game mode because it takes like what 20-ish minutes, unless you die really
Yep.
quick. But if you play Plunder, it's like 20 minutes long. But you can get a good amount of levels with it.
So
For
yeah, like I
example,
went up 4 levels.
yeah. So and once you have enough levels, you'll have all guns available, and then try to find that gun so you can start leveling it up. And see, that's the downside for you. You have, it's luck of the draw what you find and what you shoot. But for me, if I want to get all attachments so I can have a really nice gun in my custom loadout, I just go into any other game mode outside of Warzone, and I just focus on that one gun and roast people with it, getting that leveled up like crazy. When you have to go and drop, specifically look for that same gun or that same line of gun, no matter what tier. So
Yeah.
it's a learning curve, but hey, uh, now you have it, and now I can help you out.
Yes. That's the biggest thing. Just like kind of keep it as a squad.
Yeah, that too. But yeah, I have to go before. Yeah, I have to go. So I hope you guys did enjoy the stream. Walker, thank you so much for joining me.
Yep. Been
Guys,
cool.
thank you so much for watching. Do be safe out there. Wash your hands. Stay safe. Stay healthy. But yeah, guys, I hope you did enjoy. And remember, take it easy.